Hi guys, so welcome to part two. What we're going to do is look at some more stretches we can do, especially cervical stretches. So if you do feel a little discomfort in the neck or pinched nerve in the neck, a little pain in the neck, I'm going to do a few more exercises that you could try. So I was hoping you try part one, some of those exercises or stretches. So now we're going to look at some more stretches in part two. And before we go into that, just to let you know, sometimes you can feel discomfort in the neck based on your sleeping position. So if you realize you're feeling a tension in the shoulder, it means that you're turning on one side in the bed and you're putting a stress on the shoulder. So what will happen, it is pretty tight. You could feel it in the chest, the upper chest, the shoulders, and it can cause a little tension in the neck or pinch. So if that is the case, you realize you're feeling it here, especially when you get up, this little side here is pretty tight. You could change your pillow. They do have pillows for discomfort necks or pain in the neck. They can be a little bit pricey, but you could search for one that you like that is reasonably priced as well. Okay, all right, so let's go on to our stretches. The first one we're going to do is we're going to stand. We're going to keep the shoulders low, so do not do this. Keep it very low because we want to get that stretch here. So drop the shoulders, point the arms down. So it's like you're pushing the arm all the way down and you drop the shoulder, okay? And you're going to turn that neck to the opposite side. You're going to hold it for 15 seconds. So you're pointing that arm down, you're stretching that arm as if someone is pulling the arm. The shoulder is down and you're stretching away from that arm. 15 seconds. Breathe and relax. Good job, guys. We're going to try that again, okay? Drop the shoulder, point the fingers and stretch. You're pointing your fingers, stretching, drop the shoulders. 15 seconds. You could do each workout for 3 sets, but for the video we're only going to do 2. And relax. Let's go to the next side. You're going to drop that shoulder, point that finger to the floor, and turn that face. So you turn that neck away from the arm that you're stretching. Hold it for 15 to 20 seconds. And release it. You ready to try that again? Let's go. And let's turn. So when you're turning away, it's almost as if you're also bringing that chin to touch the other shoulder. So it's as if you're trying to turn that neck towards the other shoulder, the chin to touch it. You could tilt it down a little bit to get a little bit more in that stretch. So you turn the neck and tilt the chin a little low as if you're going to touch that shoulder to get that stretch in the opposite neck, and release it. And please be gentle with the neck. When you're going to turn it from side to side, please go slowly. If you're feeling a little bit of tension, if you're going to lie back, you put your arms behind that neck to hold it, okay? So be very careful. We're going to use our chair now. So you're going to sit in the chair, you're going to grab the front of the chair and hold it. And we're going to turn or twist the trunk of the body or the upper body and also the neck away from that arm. So I'm holding on to the chair, I'm grabbing that chair, and I'm twisting my trunk of my body or my upper body away while my hand is really holding on to that chair so I do not fall, and enjoy that stretch. And relax it. Ooh, good stretch. You ready to try that again? Grab that chair. Twist your trunk of the body or your upper body. Turn that neck. Hold on to the chair. So you're really moving away from that side of the chair that you're holding on, but you're really holding on. That way you stay on that chair and you get that stretch in that neck as well, and also in that shoulder line going down here. And release it. Let's go again. Grab the other side. Turn. So you're moving the trunk of the body away from that arm and you're twisting. So you're holding on to that chair. So if you don't hold on, you can just fall that way. So you're grabbing on and you're twisting the entire body. So you should feel a little stretch right here in the shoulders as well. And release it. Whew. One more. And remember, I do recommend at least 3 repetitions for each move. Hold it. Remember, 15 seconds. If you can go to 20, that's great. And relax it. But just for the video, we're going to just do each set 2 times, okay? All right, so the next one we're going to do, I'm going to sit on the chair again, but this time I'm going to hold the back of the chair or the side of the chair. I'm just going to turn it this way. All right, just going to hold it right here in the back. And you're going to push the chest out and squeeze the shoulder blades together so you're opening right here. So if you feel a little tension here that can cause the neck to feel that discomfort, we want to stretch it here. So we're just going to put the arms right here at the back of the chair. You can grab it at the back, under the chair, close to the back, and squeeze those shoulder bones together as if you're trying to push the chest out and bring the back shoulders touching. And release it. Whew. More try it again. Let's go. So we're opening that chest, squeezing the shoulder bones to touch. 15 seconds if you can. And release it. Good job. Very good job. So the next thing we're going to do, you can also do a push-up, but with the push-up, you want to be very, very careful. If you're feeling a little bit tension in the shoulders, it looks like a push-up, but I wouldn't do exactly a push-up. So it's just like kind of give it a little motion, a little movement. So I'm going to stay in the back of my chair. Make sure your chair is firm. I'm going in a little bit and out. So I'm not trying to go all the way down here because remember you're sore. Remember there's a little tight muscle going on, and I don't want you to kind of come back up and fall and hurt your face on the chair. So what you're going to do is just go down slightly and up. You just want to give this arm a little bit of motion right here to loosen any knot that could be there, or any tightness that could be there. So please do not go all the way down. You're just giving me the motion of going up and down right here, okay? So if you feel like you could hold it, you could just hold it right here or right here. Don't have to go too far. So this is where the stretch comes in. Now you're gonna hold it and release it. Straighten those arms, hold it. Go down a little bit, hold it. And straighten those arms. So when you straighten it, the arms, the legs are together and those arms are all the way straight. And as if you're pushing the chair away, but you're not moving it. So the back right here is getting that stretch, and you push it forward and you hold it and straighten those arms, straighten, okay? One more time, release and stretch it as if you're almost as if you're going to do a cat position with the chin coming down, okay? So if you wish, you could also bring that chin down to get a stretch in the back of the neck. So it depends on where you're feeling that discomfort. So one last time, bring it forward and stretch it. So this time, you see I'm bringing my chin to the chest and straighten my arm. Okay, perfect. Good job. So we're gonna look at a few more, but I'm gonna move the camera. So I'm gonna show you how you could use your doorway as a stretch as well, even a ball and your wall, okay? Join me. Okay guys, so I grabbed my ball This, you could use a ball or no ball, but if you have a little ball at home, you could grab it. So this is what we're going to do. We're going to place the ball right here on the wall, okay? So I'm going to turn my back a little bit to you, and I'm going to push my body. So I'm going to stagger stance, or one leg in, one leg out, and I'm going to push my body to that ball. So I'm pushing all the way in, and I'm going to turn my arms as if I'm going clockwise and anti-clockwise with that arm. So if you realize the tension that could travel from the shoulders to the neck, I'm kind of working this side here. So I am pushing my body in that on that ball. So pushing everything on that ball, and I'm twisting it. You see that? And twisting. So I'm going clockwise and anti-clockwise. So it twists this arm right here. If I move my neck, you could see it. And twisting it back and twisting it. If you do not have a ball, and you wish to try that, you could put that arm here and push all the way in the arm and move it. But you have to rub your hand on that wall though, because you want to keep that pressure on the wall. You're pushing your body in, and you're going to move it. You see that stretch right there? You see that stretch? That is it. And you move it and get that stretch right here. Right there. And then you move it and get that stretch. So you push all the way in. So if you don't want to feel your arm grabbing against a wall like that, you could grab a small ball to do it. And I did one side. So guys, I always tell you, we have to go to the other side. Let me come here so you could see. I am pushing all the way in, and I am turning clockwise and anti-clockwise. Okay, go as slow as you can go. Depends on your discomfort. Push all the way in, especially if you're feeling it here and here, because sometimes you'll feel it in the shoulders and in the neck. Okay. All right, let me just do one more right here. Okay. And relax. You can twist for 3 to 4 times before you're taking a break, and then do 2 more rounds of that. All right, guys. So we're going to do something similar like what we did with the ball, but this time we're not using the ball. So you can use a mirror for this one, or you can use the wall. I'm going to use the wall right here. So I'm going to bring my arms in a little bit so you could see me, and I'm going to place myself. My feet are parallel, meaning they're right here together. That's my feet. My arms are also together, and I'm bringing it a little bit low to my shoulder level, or to my breast, or my chest. I'm just going to turn the elbows out to get, so it's almost as if I'm leaning into the wall and I'm turning it back. So I turn it in and push out a little bit and turn it in. Okay, again, turn it out, and I am turning it in. Good job. All right, I have one more workout for you to try. And remember, if the pain is too severe, you may want to reach out to a doctor, because we don't know if it's something serious with the neck, because a pinched nerve can create more stress and more harm. So, but if it's a discomfort where you're able to move a little bit but not too much, you could try these. Okay, again, you always try to reach out to your doctors again. But if it's just a little bit discomfort where you can actually move your neck, but you can feel that tension there, try some of these cervical stretches. It will do the trick. All right, we have one more for you. So I'm going to move this camera because we are taking it to my doorway. Okay, guys, see right here. So I'm taking it to my wall. So just in case, this is my door right here. This is a column or whatever they call it. But I am putting one foot in front as if I'm in a walking position or a staggered position. My arm is right here. So it's my arm is right here. I'm pushing my chest forward and twisting it. So I am pushing my chest forward and twisting away from this arm that is on the wall to get, again, the shoulder and the neck a nice stretch. If you could hold it for 15 seconds, guys, please go ahead and do that. Just hold it right here. Hold it. Right, very good. So you put the arm there, one leg in front, one leg behind, as if you're in a walking stance or a staggered stance. You push the shoulder, the chest forward and twist away from the arm. Good job. So I'm going to pretend that the wall is right here. So again, just so you could see, I put my arm on the wall right here and I push out and I twist. And that's what you're doing. So you're twisting away from the arm that is on the wall, and you just push that shoulder, chest out, and you twist it. You hold it for 15 seconds. You're going to feel that tension all the way here. And again, you do that at least 3 times, okay? So that is few stretches that I recommend for you to do. So try in part 1, try in part 2. Hopefully they work for you. If it's too serious, again, reach out to your doctors. Have a good one, guys.